Hey there, Shalonda here. I want to talk to you a little bit about what's holding you back. Now, I don't know if y'all know, I've been doing a few videos now, and it's like my 7th day, which is pretty cool because I actually challenged myself to see if I could do a video every day for 7 days. Now, some would be like, oh, of course you can. That's not hard. But then some of you might understand that I didn't quite like doing videos. I didn't like getting in front of people and speaking on camera. I found it to be a little bit uncomfortable. And I've now been getting on video since I guess 2010, so 5 years, and literally sometimes it's still pretty dang on uncomfortable, right? But I had to really come to terms with what makes it uncomfortable. Have you ever considered the one thing you're not doing is probably the thing, blah, 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 blah. It's probably the thing that's going to take you to that next level. Now, for example, that little blah, 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 I usually would edit that out. But this time, I did not, right? Check it out. When I was younger, I realized pretty early that there was a certain way to keep a lot of people around me. There was a certain way to have friends, a certain way to be popular, besides being a cheerleader, being on the basketball team, being on the dance team, and these kinds of things. Being really, really active in college so that, even the school was saying your name in certain events, in certain settings, right? Joining sorority that many wanted to join, the exclusive type, right? So that I would be surrounded by friends. Throughout that time, I realized that in trying so hard to get friends and be that good friend, I started becoming really concerned with what other people thought. Very concerned with what other people thought, to the point where I might not say certain things, I might not respond a certain way, I might not do certain things, I might literally allow myself to stay frozen instead of doing anything, all in fear of what somebody else thought. A person, I might add, that did not pay my bills, did not pay for my college, did not dress me, feed me, birth me, right? Honestly, didn't even care about me. At the time, I didn't realize that. At the time, I didn't realize that I was making so many concessions for individuals that really, if given the chance, would spit in my face. That's just the truth about it. It's the truth. I am now 40 years old. Now, I'm not sure whether it's being 40 or whether it's that now in my business and where I am in life, I'm just at a point in my life where no matter what, I'm making this happen. Which means that I don't give a crap what nobody thinks about me, honestly, unless you birthed me, which makes you mommy and daddy, right? Unless you honestly have shown a love for me and my family, which is my daughters, and my mom, my dad, my cousins, and that kind of thing. Honestly, doesn't really matter. And at that moment, my videos have become more real. Now, I challenge you to watch this video from today, which is May 6th, right? 2015. I got YouTube videos from back a long time. You can probably go back 5 years. There'll be a YouTube video there. It's like 500. So you can go to YouTube. It's Shalonda G394 is the username. You can go to YouTube or Shalonda Gordon, and you can watch one of my earlier videos. You'll see how I literally hold back so that nobody really can see or tell, or I'm trying real hard not to offend anybody, right? Not to offend anybody. Realize right now, in the last 7 days, I've had more growth in my business than I've had in I don't know how long, right? Why? Because I don't care what anybody thinks. All I know is that I am carrying myself in a way as unto my God, and in doing so, I'm respecting my family. And that has literally set me free. Why am I telling you this right now? What does this have to do with you? What is that thing that's holding you back from literally breaking the chains, becoming free from where you are right now? Take a moment. Where are you? Look around. I'm doing a video in my home right now, at my office, at my desk. I work from home. I don't work for anybody else. Everything I do is for the benefit of this family, for the benefit of my team, for the benefit of those who have entrusted me to help guide them to success and to freedom in their lives. That's what I do. What are you doing right now? Why are you doing what you're doing? And what is that thing that's holding you back? See, I remember why I made a decision to worry more about what other people thought. At the time, my priority was to be popular. And it's very interesting because I never really realized what kind of effect that had on me as an adult until I had a daughter, right? And I have two. And my daughter that's 14, I see her striving and wanting popularity, but she comes to me and says, you know, Mom, yeah, a lot of people don't like me. I'm more quiet. I'm this. The girl is beautiful, right? The girl is intelligent. Anyone would be blessed to be her friend because she has such a caring heart, way more caring than I was at her age. I'm just going to keep it real, right? Like, she's a yellow personality, and someday I'll do a video on personalities to show you this, but her personality and my personality, complete opposites, seriously. But you know what? They're good people to have in your corner. They'll have your back. She's kind, deeply kind. She cares, you know, and I see her striving for this popularity. I have to sit her down and say, why do you want to be popular? What is it that will be the outcome of that? What will it do for you? And I have to talk her through this thing. It wasn't until then that I realized back in time, when I look at the timeline, right? There's a timeline here. Imagine there's a line. I use this sheet of paper. There's this line. And I had to imagine starting and moving down the line. When was it that it happened that I actually had that moment in time, that moment that changed things in me where I got concerned with what other people thought? And how much time has it affected? Like, how much time has gone on in my life that has affected how I do things, how I have success, what I say, what I don't say? Those times are over. What's holding you back in your business? Now, keep in mind, I said I was worried about what other people thought. Another way of saying that is I was afraid of how people would respond to what I said. I was afraid of what other people thought, because that was a type of fear. You can use the word worry, but fear, worry, interchangeable. All right. Either way, creating something that there's no need to create. So what is it that you're afraid of that's holding you back? Look, you're watching this video. It's just me and you. Just go ahead. Tell me, what is it that you're afraid of? Say it out loud. Say it out loud. Shame the devil. Say it out loud. Right? Now that you know what it is, you're one step closer to overcoming it. Overcome that and watch your business explode. Watch everything change around you. Overcome that. Watch yourself begin to help more and more people. Watch yourself begin to attract more and more people. Overcome that. Watch yourself to start to see things even more clear and direct as the path you're taking to get to where you desire to be. Look, I had to share this with you because it kind of caught me off guard, but thank God I figured it out now, because I'm so over it, so ready for what's next, that I just simply won't allow what other people want to think or not think hold me back. And I think you're not that kind of person either. You're not going to allow it hold you back either. Whatever that thing is, don't let it hold you back. There's individuals out here waiting on you. Make it great. Keep smiling. If you would like to connect with me more, you can follow me or join me in my Facebook fan page at www.shalondagordonfanpage.com, right? Or you can go ahead and, if you're on YouTube, click the link below this video. You can get on my list that way, connect with me more that way. Usually people are on my list. Diamond! That's my German Shepherd. Excuse her. Diamond! People that are on my list, they get to, come here. People that are on my list, come here. They get to they get my phone number directly. They get my phone number directly. I have a German Shepherd. As you hear, she's big. She hears somebody coming, and so that could be you. Go ahead and do one of those things. I'll see you soon, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I wish you could see Diamond. She's over here on the floor. Yes, baby, it's okay. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Keep smiling. If I didn't say that yet. Bye.